Hi guys, how's it going? How's it going? Man, I just had to get on here today because my days are getting away from me now. It's unfolding in a different way. And so, unfortunately, my time to talk to you guys is changing because as soon as Mickey has his breakfast, he wants to go outside. And because my internet is connected to the house internet, I can only get so far. And when we go outside, he gets to walking. He doesn't want to hear anything. So, and then when I come back in, it's time for school, it's time for nap, and this is where it finds me after I take care of some other immediate business. But nonetheless, I'm here. I'm here. Hi, my name is Beverly Alexander. This is not on my soapbox. And this is video number 141. I know I seem a little inconsistent. Trust me, that's not my intention. But sometimes life kind of plays itself out like that. And you just got to be able to go with the flow. I don't want to be rigid, but catch me when you can. It's always on YouTube, it's on Facebook. So if you don't get me live, you can get me direct, okay? You can get me on Instagram, you can get me Facebook, you can get me on Twitter, YouTube. Hey, you're going to get me somewhere. So, but nonetheless, hello. How are you doing? Man, I tell you, it's been... Where are my people? Where are my peoples? Where are you? Where are you? I'm not feeling the love. I'm doing the videos. I'm not getting the feedback. Come on, I need you to come back so I'll know. I need you to respond so I'll know whether or not I'm touching subject matters that's relevant, because I don't want to do anything that is not relevant. I want to touch subject matters that are important, that deals with what's happening in our lives right now, what's going on right now. What can I say? We just came through a 4-day heat wave. That was no fun. Yesterday got up to 108 or 9 degrees. Are you hearing me? I was sweating standing up. I didn't even have to move. But we got through it. It was Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Actually, it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, 4 days. Whew. But it's behind us. Cool days are here. Regular days are here. And we are hanging on in. Everybody made it through safe. But I want to come up on here and let you guys know I'm thinking of you. Do you guys think about me? Do you guys miss my video when I don't post? Let me know, because I'm doing this thing. And hopefully you come along for the ride. Hopefully you can give some suggestions. I welcome opinions. I welcome thoughts. I welcome it all, because that's how I'm going to grow and change. But I need to come up here and said, how you guys doing? Did anybody else have a heat wave in their neighborhood, in their community? Anybody? How was the weather where you are? Is it raining? What's happening? Listen, it's been something in my space. It's been it's been a while. My hair is so crazy, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. It's been I'm giving God the glory for everything nonetheless. What do I have to say, man? I hope you guys are good. I'm sitting in my bedroom, because normally I'm in the kitchen, but it's after 4 here, which I know is after 7. It's prime time, so hope nobody's going to be watching this, because everybody getting ready to take care of their family and have quiet time, and that's fine. I want to make sure and do my part as far as posting my videos, like I said I would. But yeah, it's so let me know how you guys are doing. You guys gotta talk back to the sister. You know, I'm still fighting up with the clutch. I haven't been able to do a lot of clutch driving because the weather, and then last week was pretty rough. You know, I was kind of grieving. You know, it has been a multiplicity of all sorts of things that I haven't been really doing a lot of clutch driving, but I get the concept. Today I'm going to go out on the road on my own. I'm not really scared about it. You know, it's just getting your feet wet. You know, I know how to drive. It's not the driving thing. It's how to drive a clutch. that third pedal will trick you up. But it's understanding. It's only for stopping and starting. Everything else is normal. Only for stopping and starting. Stopping and starting, and when you're changing gears. So stopping, starting, changing gears, forward, reverse, all of it. You know, I'm still trying to get a hang of that. But I get it, man. I ain't got no choice. I have a car. The car is already insured. You know, the plates are on it. It's my plates. It's my responsibilities. I might as well enjoy it. Oh, and also, can I tell you guys what happened to me today? I made a new friend today. When was the last time you made a new friend? Let's talk about that for a little bit. When was the last time you made a new friend? You know, I am excited because I'm excited to have someone just for me. You know, we need that. You know, this person is older, and I'm looking forward to getting to know her and hearing her story and talk about my stuff, you know, and just be. I look forward to the time when we can just hop in the car and just go get coffee, go to the mall. Yeah, I'm already thinking about all of that. We are going to go on, we're going for walks. We're going for a walk. I have a friend that's coming to visit me for my birthday. I'm so excited. So I have to do some things before. She's not staying with me, but it's still fun. The effort that she's making to buy a ticket to come spend time with me for my birthday. That's love, you know. So I'm excited about that. I have to try to see what's open up in Washington State. This is not Brooklyn. Every other stop you can find something fun to do. This is not that kind of state. And with things closed, I mean, the library is not even open yet. And I need to get a library card because we're starting a new program with Mickey, and you know, lots of books, 4 or 5 books per session per week, you know, and that's a year's program. So I need to join the library, and so does Mickey, because I don't want Siobhan buying 150 something books. I mean, there's no harm in it. We'll buy some, but that's what the library is there for, and we don't want to miss his process. And he is doing so well. Oh my gosh, he is. I just get besides myself, you know. He gets me all excited when I see he's learning and growing and changing. You guys see him. You see him on Facebook, how he's growing and changing. But yes, back to my new friend. I am excited. Tell me, guys, when last you guys made a new friend? If that friend's still in your life, how is that working out? You know, are you excited about a new friend? I'm excited about a new friend because I'm kind of tired talking to myself. I mean, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. But if I don't got to, I don't wanna. You know, so I'm excited about making a new friend. She told me that she was a nurse for 50 years. So I'm interested to hear some stories there. You know, she's a little jaded because her children wanted her here. She's older, of course, like I said. her children wanted her here, and she had to leave her life behind, So that's kind of similar to what I did. So we have that in common. So I look forward to talking about all that stuff, and whatever else comes in. I look forward to walking and getting some exercise, and hopefully I can lose some weight, because I need to lose some weight. I need to lose some weight, get my exercise back on. Washington has been too good to me. I got to fight Washington because Washington has been too good to me. So that's what's happening with me. My other friend is coming for a couple of days. I have a new friend. I got momentum. I got some momentum. Finally, I got some momentum. I'm worshiping in the congregation, getting a lot of spiritual stimulation there, so, and that's going to lead me into what I want to talk about today. Listen, God takes care of our needs. He does. He knows what we need better than we know for ourselves. And we have to trust him. We just have to trust God. When things get difficult, that's not the time to not remember his goodness. When things get difficult, that's the time to remember God's goodness, because that's how we function. But one thing I know for sure is that God takes care of all my needs better than I can do it. You hear what I'm saying? And I'm a child of God, and I expect my Father to take care of my needs. It's not my job to do it, it's his job. He's the parent. Guys, are you hearing me? It's not our job to take care of our needs. God does that. We're children. We don't know what we need or how we need it or when we need it, but God does it, and he proves it to me over and over. I don't need nobody to tell me there's a God, because he works in my life fervently. He works in my life every day, all the time. I hope that fan is not messing with you guys. So, what do I have? So, I wanted to talk a little bit about, if I could find what I wrote down. Ooh, where did I write that down? Do you have any unspoken expectations? Do you have any unspoken expectation? Let me know. Send me a text. Text it in here. Do you have any unspoken expectation? It's all inside of you. And you haven't either spoken about it because you might think it's not important, or you might think if you talk about it, people might, look at you funny, or might give a chuckle, or, you're not too serious about it because you don't think it's going to come through, or because there's so many other more important things that's happening. What's you with your unspoken expectation? Are you being silly? Whatever reason. The question is, do you have any unspoken expectations? Unspoken. And if you do, today might be a good day for you to speak those into existence. All right, I'm going to try to get away from you guys a little bit because I need to close the door because Mickey is asleep. And so hold on there. I'll be back. I'll be back. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm just closing the door. See? I told you I'll be back. I told you I'll be back. Sorry about that. I thought the door was closed, but the wind helped itself. So, what are we saying? And if you have unspoken expectations for yourselves, then what are they? What are they? I had unspoken expectations and I didn't share it. And now I can because I shared it already. And one of the things that I wanted for myself was to get a friend in the community. I had another friend. I had another person that I thought was friend potential. And, when it was winter, we were really clicking nicely. but then she got ill, and then she got either really weird or she got really herself. I don't even know. But that relationship is, it's more like an acquaintance than a friendship. I've had enough relationships where with people where, they only want you when they want you to fill an empty hole for them. I'm not doing that anymore. If we're going to be in a relationship, you're going to have to bring your A game, because I always bring my A game if I'm in a relationship. So if you want to have a relationship with me, you're going to have to bring your A game. I'm not going to let you get away with the bare minimal. I've had too many of those relationships. I'm done crying, done being frustrated, done begging anyone to be in a relationship with me. I don't care. I don't care. Listen, I'm a prize. I'm not proud. I'm just stating a fact. If I'm going to bring my 110, you got to level up, level up. Because what's the sense? I'm too old to be frustrated, man. I got other things to take care of. You know what I'm saying? I got other things to take care of. I got other things that needs my undivided attention than, someone that's not acting right in friendship. I've done that already. I have an award for it. You hear? I have a Golden Globe. I have an Oscar. I have an Emmy. I have all the awards. Because I wait on people until I realize this is not godly, Bev. It's not godly. And I'm not talking about bringing somebody to Christ. Don't get me messed up. I'll do whatever it takes to bring somebody to Christ. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about having a normal relationship with somebody. If the person doesn't want to spend time with you, you can't be mad. It's their choice. Let that thing go. There's 100 others waiting to come and participate in your space because they think you are swell, you're amazing, you're a blessing. Guys, don't look at my hair, please. Do not look at my hair. So you got to give those other people a chance. So I'm hopeful about this. So one of the things one of my unspoken expectations was that I would meet a friend or friends in this community. There are some of the people in the community, talk about they have a book club, and they asked me if I wanted to be a part of it, and I said yes. And I haven't been invited. I was told I was going to be invited, but it hasn't happened yet, and it probably will. But I am here coming up, and I've left New York almost 7 months already. Almost 7 months, or 8 months, or 8 months, however long. It's coming up close to a year already, so I am excited. One of the things I wanted was, I really wanted a friend, not the same type of friendships that I had home, not the same type of personality, different personality, that's why I'm happy that this person is older, and she is retired and she takes care of her grandbabies or not, or she's here for her children, so she's in a different kick and she's really excited to have me as a friend. Wait a minute. That's what we want. We want to partner up ourselves with people who are excited to have us in their lives. And so I was saying to Father God, oh my God, Father God, you sure know what I need, and you sure know how to give it to me. So I'm looking forward to talking to her and seeing what her ideology is, learning about her community, learning about her, and she me. So that's one of my unspoken expectations. And look, it's coming through. So sometimes you just got to talk that into fruition, and then you have to open yourself up to that too. Because when I met this lady, when I met her name is, I do believe is Eileen. I'm not good with names. She told me her name today, and she told me back then, but I have to make an association. I have to have some type of relationship with you before you start remembering your name. But I do believe her name is Eileen. And I met her in for the winter while I was, you know, um, shoveling snow, something I was doing in the yard. And she was letting me know, you know, she's gonna move into the community in 6 months. And then when I saw her today, I didn't remember when she told me about her 17 grandchildren, 19 grandchildren. I remembered, and I said, "Well, we've met already," and she said, "Yes." And he said, "I'm so glad to see you because I was hoping I see you because your spirit spoke to me in a very pleasant way, you know." So I'm happy about that. So that's my unspoken expectation. Do you have any unspoken expectations yourself? You know, so maybe it's a time to put those into the, you know, into the atmosphere. Um, and so those things you can start working on stuff, because that which a person doesn't acknowledge cannot fix, change, improve, replaced. I'm going to put some more. That which a person doesn't acknowledge, you cannot fix, you cannot change, you cannot improve, you cannot replace. What? What is the truth? Is the truth. So if you have unspoken expectations, I would love to hear about it. You know, it's not too insignificant, it's not too over the top, you know, it's not crazy, it's not that stuff. You know, listen, as we grow and as we change, our desires change, our needs change, our wants change, you know, and so does our hobbies. So does our hobbies, you know, and because we're not talking about these things, you know, we're not getting anywhere with it, and then it becomes, you know, believe it or not, problematic. You know, then you ask yourself, why am I not happy? Why am I not happy or fulfilled? Because that thing that you need, you know, that you think that's insignificant or over the top, you're not participating in it, you know, and so you're stifling that need. You know, so listen, remember on this channel, it's about living your authentic life. We don't have time to be stifling our needs and our desires, healthy needs and healthy desires. Let me hasten to put that in there, healthy needs and healthy desires. Right? We are not stifling. We want to live our authentic life. We don't just want to we want to live happy and fulfilled, wonderful, joyous lives. Well, that's what I want for myself anyway. And hopefully that's what you want for yourself too. So unspoken expectations, let's talk about them. Let's talk about them. Let's be about them. Let's go get it, get it, get it, get it. You know, no matter what it is, it's not too much or too little. And if it is, how would you know if you don't talk about it? How would you know if it's too much or too little if you don't talk about it? You know, you got to talk about it, you know, and see if it's doable and put yourself in a position where you can get it done. You know, that's all I'm saying. So that's what I got. I just want to come up here and tell you guys I was thinking about you guys. I'm sorry I'm all over the place. You cannot find me at any particular time. I'm so sorry about that. But trust me, you can check me out on my social media pages. It's all listed there. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, I'm still asking you guys to subscribe. I'm still asking you to subscribe. Beverly Alexander, not on my soapbox. Go to YouTube. Hit me up. Subscribe. Press the red button. Put your notification button on. Like the video. Make a comment. That's how I'm going to grow my business. I need your help. If you subscribe already, great. Tell a friend. 140 videos. I'm sure there's something in there that somebody can get a blessing from. And I don't think you've seen all my videos. You need to go check them out. Go check them out and click the like button. It doesn't matter how long I've done it. Go there. If you like the video, press like. It's important. The like is important. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't put your notification button on, put your notification button on. Be a part of the community. If you rock with me, I'm going to rock with you. And like I've been saying, if you have an announcement, or you need a prayer, you want to make a prayer request, or whatever it is you need. If you have a subject matter you want me to discuss, if you have something that you have spoken about, something that you're confused about, whatever it is, this is your community too. Yes, I'm on here talking about my life, but hopefully, what I'm saying, it can transcend. It can work in your situations also. Man, if you're having a difficult time right now, I'm going to say to you, hold on. Difficulties don't last always. The storm don't last forever. I know it feels like forever. I know it hurts like forever. And I know sometimes we don't have it in us. We don't have it in us. But I want to say to you that no matter what, God's going to see you through. If you need help, reach out. If I can help, I'll help. Reach out. You don't have to bear your burdens alone. And those of you who are doing well, keep doing well. Remember to have a grateful heart. A grateful heart is responsible. You got to play it forward, because when you've been blessed, you've not been blessed for yourself. You've been blessed to bless others. I want to encourage you guys to read the Word of God. Go to worship. Pray. This is not a religious channel, but I am of the Christian environment, so I do have that persuasion in me, but it's definitely, it's about real life and real situation. Pray for me too as I learn to master the clutch. And as I learn to navigate myself in this new state, because Brooklyn I knew, Washington State I gotta learn. So it's a lot of new things for me. And I'm older, so with being older comes a different type of, carefulness, which is all good. I'm old school, so I have old school ways, and I would like to have some of the new school ways because they're pretty good. But I'm old school, so, I'm slow in the coming. But I'm willing. I'm in the game. Everybody can be in front. Somebody's got to be behind. Okay, somebody's got to bring up the rear. Somebody's got to be in the middle. We are all in different levels in our lives, and all the levels are important. But I'm in there. I'm trying. I ain't giving up yet. How many of you are willing to learn the clutch? If you've learned the clutch at a young age, I'm so proud of you. I'm so glad for you. But how many of you right now, my age, will even think about trying to learn the clutch? Pat myself on the back for that. And those of you who learned the clutch, I know you like, Bev, it's not that difficult. Well, because you learned it at a young age. It's not that difficult now, and because you know it, you know it. All right? So give your sister some encouragement, please. I'm not making a big deal of this, but it is something I need to do. I do have the car ready, and I gotta go. In a few weeks, this will not even be an issue, it'll be a non-issue, but right now it is. And I'm not gonna play it down. I'm not making it more than it is, but I'm not playing it down also. All right? Right now, I gotta get it. And a few weeks from now, I will have gotten it, and I will talk about it then too. But if you have unspoken expectations, I want to hear about it. And I want to hear how come it's been unspoken, and how long it's been unspoken, and what you're going to do about it now. I want to listen. I'm listening to you right now. So if you have something to say to me, I'm all ears. I'm really listening. I'm not listening to hear. I'm not listening to listen only, but I'm listening to hear what you're saying to me. Okay, because everybody said nobody listens anymore. Nobody listens. Well, I'm here. I want to listen. If you have unspoken expectations for yourself, and you want to share it, please share. What else? What other unspoken expectations do I have? Um, it was, finding a church home that I'll be comfortable with. I am going to the Olympia Church of Christ. It is very different from what I'm accustomed to. But I have decided that I'm going to give that congregation a fair chance in my life, because I know God is teaching, wanting me to learn some things. It can't be the same thing over and over. I don't want the same thing over and over. The old thing wasn't busted, no. But as I move on, I want different experiences. Fear is what keeps us comfortable. Fear is what keeps us comfortable, and I am willing to pour my heart into whatever I'm doing, because I want to see what God's going to do with me. I want to see how He's going to plant me. I want to see the type of fruit I'm going to bring forward. I want to see my growth in the process. So I have taken a position to just be. And I guarantee you, all the things I've studied over the years, it's just coming out in a different way. And I'm realizing how very, very spiritual I am, how very, very planted I am in the Word of God. So those are some of my unspoken expectations, and the Lord is taking care of all of those. So if you have some too, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. And you might say, babe, I don't want to share, but okay, but if you don't want to share, that's fine. Those that you can share, I would love to hear it. Those that you don't want to share and it's too personal, or you're not ready to share it yet, I want you to ask yourself, why haven't I shared it? Am I standing in the way of my own progress? Am I really jeopardizing myself? It doesn't have to be anything serious, but at least, give yourself a time to say, okay, I'm going to talk about this. I'm going to put it on my board or something, so I can get to working on it. So that's what I have, guys. I've been thinking of you. Just know your sister is doing all that she can over here. Tomorrow, maybe I'll talk about how complex and complicated I am, because I had to, yesterday, maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow. My complex and complexibility, and I know I'm not the only one. But that's what I had. Do you have any unspoken expectations? What are they? And when are you waiting to reveal what they are? And if you need someone to listen, I'm here. I'm here to listen and to hear what you're saying and be a support, be an encourager, be a sponge for what you have to offer. So I love you guys. Pray for your sister. Just pray for me that I will just learn to know that I can. That I can. That I wouldn't bring unnecessary stuff into the equation and complicate things for no reason. And I know I don't need to do it, and I do have the skills and ability and to take care of it, but I just bring other stuff and I make stuff messy for my own self. I don't know what that's for. I need to figure that out, and maybe some of you guys are doing that too. We'll talk about that too. That's another subject matter, you know. Anyway, that's all I have right now. Just know that I love you. I'm thinking of you. You guys are my peoples. You're my tribe. You're my love. I'm better for you. You make my life better. I look forward to making these videos. I love my channel, sharing information, receiving information from you guys. I hope that you guys have a great and wonderful rest of your Tuesday evening. To Angie, I want to say a happy, happy, wonderful birthday to you, Mama. I hope your day was amazing. Unfortunately, the day that you were born is the day Tanti Altia is being buried. I know it's just, but I hope you remember Tanti Altia's life. I know you and her used to be really, really close when I was growing up. I know you guys had a special love for each other. I know that has to be hurting. But I hope you had a great birthday also. I hope you had a great birthday. And if you haven't yet, you know, you can still do it. You can still do it. It's only what minutes to 8 after 8, whatever the time is. You know, call your family, call your friends, have a celebration. Man, I love you guys. I love you guys to death. I love all my family. To Jen, you know, man, you made my heart happy yesterday. I look forward to hearing of the big things from you. My brother Obi, what's up, man? You leave a strange emoji on my phone yesterday. You know, send me a text, let me know what's happening, let me know what's good. I love you guys. Let's do our best. Let's do our best. Give 105. No regrets, no remorse, no excuses. Just love. Let love reign. Let's be kind. Let's speak. Let's go in our love. Let's speak softly. You know, let love reign. We can all be loving. We can all be loving. We all know how to do that. Let's do it. So have a good one. I'll talk to you soon. I love you to bits and pieces. Bye. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye.